weird wood Colt Python grips, as that's what they are listed as. These are hands down the best copies of Python grips that exist. They are reproductions. They come from Deer Hollow Enterprises. Find them really easily online. He is a one-man operation. These were listed as definitely a one of a kind. The grain in the wood on this one, this particular set, as I spoke with him over the phone, including reading the write-up on it on the listing for these, considered them weird wood, as they didn't have a name for them, and he had never seen anything like this, kind of considering it an anomaly. And so I had to get my grubby hands on them because it was so neat to see that. And just because of the characteristics of it, I'm a big Dirty Harry movie fan, and I know we're not talking about the Model 29, come on. But if you actually watch Sudden Impact, when there's a scene where his Model 29 is kicked into the river, it shows you a brief second of the grips that are on his Model 29, and they were just very similar to a look like this. Just really nice kind of, that two-tone, in a sense, lighter color look with the dark stripes and stuff going through it. So anyway, kind of wanted me to, get these. These cost a little bit more. They were listed on this thing as the presentation with the weird wood. So different ones cost different prices on his website. He's a one-man operation. Check out the website. This is the circa 73 to 78 third generation. This one here would be the later of the years, 79 to 85. The differences that I can tell, and I am no expert, he has got a wonderful write-up on Colt grips, the Python grips on his site. I highly recommend you read that if you're going to get into stuff from him. Is the line where the checkering meets on the top. You can see it's slightly different. From everything I gather, everything else is pretty much the same. These ones are darker. These ones are lighter in color, as you can see probably during the video. That's why I kind of wanted them too, was they're a little bit lighter colored. I did want to mention my original Python that I had, that was a 1978 vintage, had a real light color grip. The way he explains it too, some of those grips are made out of different wood and just kind of stained and all that. So, but no, he does a really good job with these. I do recommend them if you're looking for the authentic reproductions of the Colt Python grips. And I know you might say that, with the price and everything, but honestly, I got to tell you, after owning the set and owning another set there, that he does make a phenomenal product. When you get them in your hands, you will realize what you've paid for. And by all means, shop around. I'm not going to mention any other companies, but there's other companies out there that are selling you grips that are nowhere near the quality and the exact look that they have gotten here, that Olaf has done, and for like $100 more than what these would cost. So, all right, let's fit them on the gun. I've been waiting to do this. I have not done it yet. I'm doing it right here on the video for you. This is my 2024 blued Python, the polished blue that they got out, which is absolutely phenomenal and gorgeous. So we're going to go ahead and fit these right on there. Now, according to what his site says, you start in at the top, and it should just be just like the other set that I got from him. That'll fit right in there. The pin does snap right in there like it should. Again, just, no fit, no problems with the fit on it. Drop in the screw. And by the way, the hardware is a reproduction as well. I mentioned that in the other video. If you haven't seen the other video, check it out. He did do a reproduction of the actual original screw. This guy is on point with everything on far as detail. His grips are mainly geared towards the collector and enthusiasts that just want a something as close to the authentic ones as possible. I'm going to tell you my opinion on it, which was the last time I spoke about these and stuff like this, was you know, yeah, you could say I can buy a real set for whatever, you know, a couple $100 on eBay. But in the end, you know, something like for me, at least my standpoint on this is I got a brand new Python, brand new polished blued Python, and I didn't want to put either way you slice it, unless you just find somebody that's got grips that are just like from storage from over the years, like a time capsule. I mean, they're still gonna look like you put old used grips on your beautiful brand new Python. Look at that. Again, that fit and finish is just amazing. You know, it's like I didn't send this in, right? You know, and you can look where the back of the grips meet the frame. It's done up perfectly. You know, there's no gap or anything, and man, I tell you, these grips are gorgeous. Just take a look at that. That really does have a nice look to it. But I gotta say though, you know, I kind of like, I understand the look of the dark brown. I really do. Although I really wanted to get a set of these lighter colored ones, especially with the stripes and everything through it. Take a look at the medallions, by the way. You know, that's not no cheap pot metal castings of one. It's the real deal. The checkering's raised as it should be, and you can see how it goes straight across in a straight line, where the other generation kind of rounds off there. So I'm happy with both of them. Absolutely, this is really cool. I've added this to the collection, and of course with the 2-inch barreled one, I put those ones on there. He also makes the service grips as well for that if you don't want the big ones, the big, you know, target grips on there or whatnot. So also I just wanted to add, after talking with him too, he is a one-man operation. You check out his website. A lot of stuff, you know, he's trying to keep things in stock as best as he can. Of course, with the new Pythons hitting the market, it's been obviously a struggle. But the way he kind of knows about what is needed or what is in demand at the moment, sign up on that email list, and then that way he will be notified of what people want. So hit that, you know, be notified when it's back in stock kind of deal. So that way it's the best way to kind of get into it. These ones here listed as the weird wood, they're one-offs. They're one of a kind. And so, of course, when I saw that and saw this character through the wood and everything, and the beautiful light color and everything, yeah, I pretty much bought my ticket right there and just said, yeah, I want those. Because that's cool. When you start talking about one of a kind and all that kind of stuff, with especially this, yeah, I'm on board already. So I want it, and especially I wanted it for the video and show it here on my channel, because I just thought this is just super cool. So absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Yeah, beautiful. Love it. Thanks for checking it out. And Deer Hollow grips, definitely. If you want the reproductions of the exact stuff, only built better, check those out.